Well, the match is underway here at the recreational grounds in Masaka. Well, Express Football Club up against Sports Club Villa. Well, beginning now. Mark, well, up front now, trying to pick up momentum. Bogi. And Sibiga Mubarak. Sibiga back to Wogi. Chiseka. Very good play from Chiseka, looking for Maru Hitimana. He decides to clear that ball a little bit awkwardly. It goes away for first throw into the match. It will be for Sports Club Villa. And so Hitimana, they are just failing to get that ball away. One of the imports in Ugandan football, Chambade Alan. Chiseka. Alan Chambade trying to fight his way through, and it's controlled perfectly here by Nsibiga Mubarak. Finally cleared away. Throw into Sports Club Villa. Gun very quickly, trying to pick up momentum. Was Katongole to Kiyemba. Now here comes Senkaba. 1-2 is not very bad. Express Football Club trying to look very solid. Very good play from Jinko. More pressure. Long ball forward now. Easily booted away by Henry Katongole. Well, the game a little bit bubbling, not yet settling very well, Fiona.
Henry Katongole not taking anything for granted and plays the safest way, playing off the pitch. He's an OB of Express, so he knows what his former employers can do, like posing a threat. As Peter Tai not yet settled, but I believe it's because no team wants to lose or wants to go down very quickly. That's why no team is allowing the other penetrate through and go to the final third of the pitch.
Shave free kick here to Sports Club Villa, to be brought in by Kiemba. Rather Katongole Henry. Henry Katongole to get us underway. Takes his time. Katongole goes long. Headed away by Chiseka. Again Katongole to the rescue. Now this is Bule. This allows the ball to go out for a throw in here. Sorry, goal kick here to Express Football Club. Just reminding you that for Express Football Club, Emmanuel Pio is on the bench just in case Bule gets an injury problem there. Mubarak. Very good turning there from Luswata. Now Sharif Mohamed gets the clip, and Faria awarding him with a free kick. Just feeling the pain from that challenge there. You see ball clipped away, and referee awarding that for a free kick. Ball up now. Mwanka. Nsibiga dropping it into Muzei. Away to Chiria Samson, who gets that ball underway very quickly. Now Luesibawa doing the chest, a very passive footballer, Luesibawa. Fortunately for Luesibawa, the ball just easily goes away for a goal kick here to Express Football Club. Is such a very passive footballer, Luesibawa.
He's also former Express, so it is a matter of OBs facing one another, not only the coaches, and it shows you lost his footing when he went for the ball and it became too long for him to choose. That's why Express got an easy goal kick, though Villa have managed to consolidate and get back their possession.
Pull up now, let's get control. Mukasa. Mukasa again trying to look at Alan Chambade. And very good play there from Nsibiga. Ball floated forward, and it shall be a free kick here to Express Football Club. Game getting a little bit rough. Mayanja Davis gets the leg challenge there. It's been awarded with a free kick by the referee.
Was named man of the match in their win, their one win in 6 matches against Proline Football Club. So if Express lose him early to injury, it would be so bad for them. Luckily, he stands up quickly, and they're ready to kickstart from the centre back to try engineer some creative moves that can yield a goal for them.
Luesibawa, ball cleared away, and again booted away by Kiemba. Another free kick here to Sports Club Villa. It is the derby. Coming very, very hard just after 5 minutes of this clash. You can see Jingo there. Steven Benko together with Emmanuel Opio all on the bench.
Considering the rivalry, you'd think that you will never see him that side. Well, he's an experienced one, does not normally give the 90 minutes, comes off the bench, but he was such an industrious player by the time he played for Villa in those days.
Good play there from Nsibuga. Now stolen away by Sharif Muhammad. Nsibuga again. Lays it into Muzaidan Sarukuma. Oh! It goes out, but very, very close. So close for Muzaidan Sarukuma. How did that fail to go in from Muzaidan Sarukuma? So close. Very, very close.
That is the danger he poses when you give him the chance. Villa failing to read the move. Just look at him control with the left and shoot with the right. Unlucky for him, it hits the post and goes to the corresponding one. But what a chance coming in. Square pass, controlling good for Daniel Mzee, and Villa relax at the back. Then Mzee will be one player that can punish them.
The ball just fails to go in for Muzaidan Sarukuma. And he will be very disappointed with himself that ball didn't go in. Mzee, he's such a sharpshooter. When you give him the space, he'll punish you, and Villa need to be very scared of him. That the height not deceive you. It's only 6 minutes on the clock. And Chambade not very happy, the former Express footballer here. Trading his red jersey for blue jersey. Mayanja. Actually, it was Luswata, Steven rather. Now Jingo. Here they come again, flick ball inside. This is very good. It's Jingo Sula. Goes for the shot. Well, fortunately for Jingo Slyman, he just wanted to go and kill somebody. Was that Promise rather? It was actually Promise to get Ene.
Promise that used the left side to try penetrate Sports Club Villa, and poor decision for him to go shooting from such an angle and elevating the ball. There were others waiting in the box like Muzee, but Express showing you that there is no big difference between them. It could be the points, it could be the positions on the table, but for them they are taking each step at a go and are trying to create even better. Actually, they have had better shots at goal than Sports Club Villa have had.
Now, here they come again. Villa looking for Senkaba. Drafted away, good movement there. Now here comes in Nsibuga Mubarak. Looking for Promise. Now looking for Muzaidan Sarukuma. Kasozi. Up front now, Villa trying to look for something forward. It's Kiyemba. And Chambadi. Kiyemba. Chambadi Allen. Takes his time. Plays the 1-2 most of the time with Kiyemba here, who goes long, looking for Senkaba. Now Luswata Steven. Kasozi. Nicholas Kasozi just loses the ball to the legs of the man himself, Mayanja Davis, was actually being very outstanding at the midfield there for Express Football Club. Solid play, and the technical coach knows exactly what's going on here. Kiyemba. Kasozi. Bernard Mwange goes back by. Floated away there by Katongole. Promise. Bekene sends that ball forward. Now this is very good, but again cut away by Mukasa. Well, communication at the back for Sports Club Villa seems to be a little bit key. And just from the chance that was actually missed by Muzaidan Sarukuma, you can see the two central defenders seem to be a little bit having an issue there.
Well, this left back position causing them problems ever since Adrico got an injury against Bright Stars. They've not to try to put one person that is comfortable at that position. Mukasa Musa, right-legged, today operates there. That's why probably they have problems at the back, but are trying to gel in there and do the right thing. Well, such dribbling past someone at the backside needs a lot of confidence, and that's what Ibrahim Chiemba poses.
Bernard Mwange loses that ball through. It's a free kick. Luswata Steven has been brought down and begins it very quickly. Lusiwawa. Kasozi. Chambade. Get football now. It's Borgi Shop Edgar here for Express Football Club. The boy is in red. Trying to venture forward in Nsibuga Mubarak. So throw in here to Sports Club Villa. Just less noise in this stadium, Fiona. Less noise. Maybe the last 45 is where we shall be seeing more action. Sharif Mohammed. And Bwogi goes long. Another chance for the Mosei. But again, the goalkeeper, Chiria, has actually been very outstanding at the back. Omari Timan, Alan Chambade, Louis Sibawa. Chambade controlling. Finally cleared away there by Chiseka Ronald.
A poor ball control. Apparently he failed to keep the ball within his possession, and that is why otherwise it was a very good move between him and Resbawa. Poorly executed, and that's why Villa miss getting a shot. Whether it was off or on target, we wouldn't tell, because Alan Chambade didn't give us the chance to see that. But look at Godfrey Resbawa go. Alan failing to control. When he controlled, it went to the opponent's legs. Ron Chiseka received that ball.
It was a very bad idea, by the way, to control that ball. He had two options. That is Alan Chambade. One of those could go maybe for the non-stop shot, or the other was to cushion it down. So he took the option of cushioning. Promise. Mpekene. Cleared away by Nsubuga Joseph. Sibawa. Now here comes the man, Senkaba George. It's George for Sports Club Villa. Looks up and crosses. It's a shot from Sibawa. And really, George is offside. George is offside.
Yes, Georgie offside. Sports Club Villa now that is taking the tempo to their side in the last 3 minutes. Resbawa wonders whether he was offside, but assistant referee was there, and in his opinion did decide to also signal to the center referee that there was an offside position, and whatever it looks, we don't know whatever he's complaining about, but they remain there. So I don't know whether he's going for a drop ball, whether it's a corner, but the referee signals to Jingo that he should come down until he makes his decision. Whatever it is, we are yet to see Peter Otai.
Well, the referee still having a problem to decide what's going on. And I think he will be going for a drop ball. You can see Philip Sozi not looking very comfortable on the technical bench. I don't know exactly what's going on, because I think the goalkeeper is changing his boots.
Waiting for the keeper, but the players anxiously wait for Sabila's reaction. They actually don't know what he's going to decide. Ronnie Chiseka points that it's supposed to be somewhere. I don't know, but hope we don't have a spot kick. Otherwise, it could be a goal kick, and we don't know whatever happened. But as it looks, we are yet to see what will happen. Godwin Bule getting on his gloves to get us going.
There were two balls on the pitch, and that's the reason as why we have some bit of problems here. No, goalkeeper taking his time, Bule Edwin, to put on those shoes. Now it's a drop ball. Sibawa. Ball stolen away by Promise, but here comes Nsubuga Joseph. Cross as well. Alan Chambade. This goes rolling away and finally cleared away from the danger zone by Mayanja Davis. Well, the Express fans are currently coming in. You can see on the far side, and they have placards also.
Hope the placards are not about the minister. Natural red card, Tulivako, we are Express. Well, they are Express, and everyone can see that from the way they are putting on.
They took time to print that. They took time to print that.
And it's all in this. What baffles me, it's all in the same fashion, which means it's one person who designed that and decided to distribute to some of them. But I don't know why give your chairperson a red card. Probably, yeah, she can come back in the game, because red card means suspension for a few games.
Throw in here to Express Football Club. It's going to be brought in by Sula Jingo. Sula Mosei. Sula again. Looking for Promise. But Nsubuga Joseph is very tall. Just taking their time, floated away by Bernard Mwanga. No foul. It's going to be a throw in here to Express. Sula. Could have been about throw. Promise. Nsubuga. Ball being fought for by Senkaba George. Throw in again, and this is Mike Birungi. Has played this game of football down in Sudan.
Al Khartoum, relegated to the bench, normally starts on the right flank for the Red Eagles, but dropped because probably Shafiq Bisaso intended to start other players with different tactics today to try win the game against Sports Club Villa.
Pull away by Omar Hitimana. But Omar Hitimana has actually had the ball sent outside more often than he has actually put that ball onto the game proper. Davis Mayanja. Now Sharif. Mayanja Davis. Sharif. Now Nsubega Joseph. Back to the goalkeeper, Chiria Samson. Bennett Mwanga. Well, up front now, looking to pick up momentum. Bennett Mwanga. Bennett. Two players going for the same ball, but the referee allows it to go. Again, Krapo looking for Muzaidan Serinkuma. Unfortunately, the ball just easily goes away for a goal kick here. So that's how it stands so far in tonight's match, just after 16 minutes.
Well, match as is so good. The ball was too long for him to chase and he couldn't get it. Goes offside and Villa have a goal kick. They started quickly. The likes of Chambad and Nicolas Kasozi dropping deep to come back and get the ball, as Express have proved very, very, very stubborn in the midfield, because they have not given Villa a chance to settle and play the football that they have been exhibiting here in the past few games.
Kiyemba skips his eye off the ball. Lucky enough for him, he was able to keep that ball on play. Bennett Mwanga. Josephine Siviga now. That's a chance for Mayanja Davis to clear. Looks to have been Hitimana again.
Yeah, George Senkaba put his leg there as Hitimana was playing, and that is surely a free kick for the Red Eagles. Yeah, that is kicking into someone's foot, but that is sheer frustration as he tried to go for the ball. So the Red Eagles have a free kick at the backside.
Hit away there from Jingo. Most surprising thing about today's match is that it's the away side fans who are actually drumming. Should have expected the home side fans to be the ones drumming, but it's the Express fans who are drumming here.
Maybe they're waiting for the minutes they score. They've been scoring in 67, 68, so probably they expect nothing to happen around this time.
Chiria, safety arms for him. Katongole Henry, now to Bennett Mwanga. Tabo Vitalis.
Is he in the game? I didn't know Vitalis Tabo was in the game. I've not seen him in action for the past minutes. Tabo needs to improve.
Now Alan Chambade trying to beat his marker. Rounds up Chiseka. Alan Chambade. Vitalis Tabo is open. Tabo. Chambade. Now looking for Mukasa. Playing very well here. They come again. Kasozi. And again, very good defensive work by Chiseka Ronald, who is forced to put that ball outside for throwing here to Sports Club Villa. Good pressing from the Jogos, as they are called. Looking to kill this game, but again, there is an offside there.
Yeah, Chambad and Vitalis Tabo failed to read that, and when Vitalis Tabo got the 1-2 back, he was already offside. Ronald Chiseka, former Proline, former KCC, has the experience to handle the mat at the back, as Sula of City Square won with no Nachuala, no cry. That is the placard Sula possesses in his hands, jumping up, but I believe what they really want is not what the placards read. They really want to get a win against Villa.
Well, they knew the game was on TV, so the best way to pass a message across.
They did that during the Proline game, standing in one position, but considering the placards, you can see from interpretation, they were done by one person and he distributed to everyone to hold.
Josephine Sibiga wins a throw-in for the Jogos. The Express fans are currently in a very good mood compared to the Villa fans. The Villa fans look very comfortable, as though they are sitting in their very own couch. The ball forward now. Intercepted again. It's a long ball by Promise. Good play there from Musa Mukasa. Hitimana. Does very well this time, Hitimana. Chingo Slyman back to Hitimana. Kiyemba. That's Mosei Dancer Kuma winning a throw in here to the Express Football Club. And of course, Azam TV is the one you're watching.
And Azam TV will bring you Sekafa live from Kenya.
Kiyemba. Good play there by Sheriff Mohammed. Long ball forward. Trying to pick up in Subuga Mubarak. Well, there's some bit of frustration coming through. At the end of the day, Express give away free kick.
Slight push at the backside. It was between Mubarak and Mukasa, almost checking him on the head and forcing him to lose his balance. A well-deserved free kick for the Jogos at the backside. The game not leaving to the billing, no much pace, but you can put that on the weather. Both teams actually tactically observing every move. They make Express going forward when they get the chance. Villa actually capitulating on their movements, and that's why we still have a barren draw between the sides.
Katungale back to the goalkeeper, Chiria. And from Chiria. Oh, somebody's head was almost going off. And this time it was the man that is Mkepene Promise. Well, actually almost removing the head of Joseph Insubuga there. Free kick, and again an offside.
Well, Villa are hungry for a goal and have decided to go offside so many times. Actually, there have been more offside than even the chances they have tried to put behind the back of the net. Godwin Bule will kickstart this.
Pull up now. Kasamusa. Sinkaba. Sinkaba again. Well, ball is listening away. Here comes Jingusula. Well, Express Football Club looking very comfortable. Here comes Mayanja. Now throw into Express, and to the amazement of the fans, they are enjoying every moment.
Yeah,
very
Villa
early.
have tried to attack from the right. That is Senkaba combination with Resibawa and Joseph Nsubuga. But Express through Promise and Jinga have been solid and have tried to stop Villa at every level, doing the right things at the back to make themselves comfortable. Confidence building as the minutes run by for Sports Club Villa.
Well, Vitaly Stabul trying to become the hero. As early as the 23rd minute, trying to shoot from distance. Nothing paying off for him. Ronald Chiseka. Barak. Throw into Express. There's a lot coming through from the coach. Now here they come again, Express. Luswatu Steven. Borgi. Looking for the shot. Flick on Mosei Dancer. Rukma can get that. And he's offside, surprisingly.
Read the movement and plight of the ball so well, decided to go up front to get the resulting ball from the opponent. And believe me, he ran. You can hear him calling onto the ref, but I believe he's going to argue about the ball coming from the opponent because the ball came off a Sports Club Villa player. So for me, anytime, any day, you can take that the other way. But in the referee's opinion, Mosei was offside, and then Villa were gifted a free kick, which they've utilized so well and have a throw-in on the right side, which can help. Resibawa always goes long, and this time round he will go to the box where Express have to be very careful in defending.
Well, it's a long throw. Just goes away, and goes away for a goal kick here to Express Football Club. They're trying very much to pick up something here that is Sports Club Villa, and can actually see the fans. Look at the face. They're not in the mood, Fiona, today. They are not in the mood.
Fan. Yeah, it is a cold day. Believe me, it has been cold throughout some parts of Uganda, but the coldness goes away when you score a goal. So whichever side scores, the Express fans are already lively. Villa fans probably need a goal to awaken them, but some are worried because they know with Express you don't take things for granted.
Ball up now, trying to take their time. Alan Chambade. Chambade fouled in the process. Free kick here to Sports Club Villa began very quickly. Again, some bit of backtracking there. Chambade. And the ball onto the wing side now. Here they come again. Joseph Nsibuga trying to drop it in. Straight to the arms of the goalkeeper, Edwin Bule. Just tries to calm down the entire team. But again, good cross there from Joseph Nsibuga. But again, good game reading there from Bule. He's short but can actually jump the heights.
Good delivery, good arms is what can sum up what happens. Villa getting back into the game and Express have to defend. Another free kick. They should stop bringing in the free kicks, because when they go up front, then they can come and happen into the box. We hear some of the fans mumbling, some of the Express seated and wondering, I don't know what picture is this. Some even holding their chins, but as it looks, Villa look to get from this free kick. Daniel Mzee there, who has been everything for Express in terms of goals, stands there and waits to see as matters unfold, and Express have a goal kick.
It's a goal kick here for Express. It's Wemamba Hassan. Of course, some of the Express fans also following the team. Well, patiently waiting for something in this match, which something is not coming. That's how things are currently moving on slowly here. It's coming to 27 minutes and we have not seen any serious chance for goal, apart from the chance that actually fell to Muzaidan Serikuma.
Yeah, no serious chances in the game, but you expect them from such a rivalry. Peter Otai, the goals will not come easy. Whoever has to score has to do a lot of work, and it's always, of course, difficult. They make it difficult for you. You can see Muzei and Chiemba not giving each other space, because Muzei is the receiver and Chiemba wants to defend, but Express want to score fast, and he goes long into the box.
Ball up now, trying to pick up something. Should be a goal kick here for Sports Club Villa. Villa trying to pick up more momentum as Express Football Club just easily give away the ball. I don't know exactly whether it's the tactics that have been employed by both managers here, who know each other very well. The players know each other very well. And maybe that's the reason as why this game is becoming more and more solid. It's Mukasa. Bernard Mwanga loses possession. Stolen away here by Mubarak. And now Muzaidan Serikuma. No foul.
Three players sandwich Muzei. They know what he can do. Don't allow him space to shoot. And that is how Villa reclaims back the ball. Nicolas Kasozi manning the midfield fairly for the Jogos, ready to help them engineer very good moves. And now switching to the left, Vitalis Tabu being brought back in the game as the ball goes off. The coach handles it, and now Mukasa Musa will have a chance to throw.
Ball up again, playing the 1-2. Sports Club Villa looking for something. Alan Chambade. Bernard Mwanga easily cut away by Promise. And again, the pass this time not reaching very well. Mukasa for throw. It's a very slight push on Vitalis Tabu, but trust me, well, he will actually go down any moment that he actually feels the push. This free kick be brought in by the man Musa. It's actually Katongoli Henry rather. Ball bobbing away, it's Lwesibawa! And it's side netting for him. Again, the referee